Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are all in your power as always. And I hope that you're checking in with your chakras. Before I started recording, I went and flipped all of my cards in their upright position. I wanted all the energies to be like in their original position. So that just made me think, like, are you checking in with your chakras? Are you checking in with your root? How grounded are you? How stable are you? Your sacral chakra, how creative are you? What is your sexual energy looking like or feeling like? Is it being underused or overused? What about your solar plexus? Do you know who you are, your power? Do you know your purpose? And then we're going to have your heart chakra. Is your heart heavy? Is there anything in your heart that you need to let go of? Then you have your throat chakra. Are you speaking your truth? Are you speaking good things, positive things? What is your throat chakra looking like? Your third eye chakra. Are you seeing things? Are you reading in between the lines? Do you just have a sense of knowing, like of seeing? Then your crown chakra. Are you connected? Are you connected to source? Where are you getting your guidance and your answers from? And I think I named all of those. I don't know. I feel like I may have missed one, but either way, I'm just saying to make sure that you are doing a check-in with all of your chakra systems to make sure that your vehicle is working right, okay? So with that being said, let's check in with our energies, guys. Let's check in. I hope that you're being gentle with yourself. I feel like we may be coming up on a shadow period, a purging period. So just as you move through these energies and shifts, just be gentle with yourself. My friend gave me some advice. He told me to be gentle with myself and compassionate with myself so that I can show compassion to others. Thank you. That was the Astro Shaman Pernell Bobby. So yes, just compassion. All right, guys. So let's get into it. Let's see what the energies are saying. What do our spirit guides have to say? What do your guides have to say? What did the source in the universe have to say to the collective today? Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. This is, and I see the Ace of Swords at the bottom of there. Okay, so that falls right in alignment. Getting over something, I guess if we're speaking of the chakras, this would be like, your throat chakra or your crown chakra. Are you saying things that are true to you? What is this Ten of Swords? Why is that there? Because Ten of Swords is like you're done, like you're complete, like you've said enough, or something has been talked about over and over and over again, or maybe you've been thinking about something to the point where it's no more, like you're done with it. 10 speaks of completions, but right after that, I feel like you've made your mind up about a situation. That's what I feel like, because the Ace of Swords speaks of truth and clarity. So right after that Ten of Swords, whatever was weighing heavy on your mind, whatever you have been, repeatedly talking about over and over again, maybe, you've made some sort of decision on it, or you've gained some sort of clarity over it. You have maybe gotten some sort of answers. So it's a good thing to have this Ace of Swords following that Ten of Swords, because, that's kind of just like a big, huge relief, a big release of energy as well. It's kind of just like that type of moment. That's what I see when I look at the Ace of Swords on this deck. It just looks very refreshed, okay, and at peace after a very stressful time. Okay, this can be in regards to if you're having any financial difficulties, or if you are feeling like you're having a hard time attaining your goals, or if you just think that things are not working in your favor. Maybe that's what you were thinking about in the past. And maybe you've had some sort of relief. Maybe something has been freed up for you regarding something physical, regarding something here in your reality, regarding something that you hold valuable to you. Maybe something was just being held up and it has now been released with this Ace of Swords. What else about this? Yeah, okay, so this definitely looks like somebody who is having to either juggle money, maybe. Okay, or maybe your money was going through some sort of transition or change. And your money is related to your, what chakra is that? I think that is your sacral chakra, your creative chakra, your creativity. I think that has to do with your funds and your money. You know, so maybe you need to go out and dance. I don't know. Maybe you just need to move, some sort of movements or something, you know, just to release any stagnant energy in the body, in the lower body, in the hips area. You know, just I feel like you need to be flexible in the body, in the physical body. So yeah, maybe going for walks, just doing some sort of, you know, if you don't do yoga, you can at least just do some sort of stretching to release any stagnant energy in that sacral area if you are having any problems with your money, okay? More swords, the Four of Swords, laying things to rest. Somebody who I guess who's like surrendering to a situation in a way. Maybe you're just like, you know, leaving it to God, releasing your thoughts. And that is just about the best thing that you can do in a situation that is bringing you any sort of mental stress, is to just surrender it, just to go, you know, I'm not saying to necessarily go to sleep on it, but just release it. The way that his head is opened and all of those thoughts and, you know, all of that is coming out. So your crown chakra, do you need to clear your crown? Do you need to maybe I don't know, give what a break? Do you need to go on a social media detox? Okay, yeah, that's what I feel like with that card, is going on some sort of mental detox, something to make sure that your mind stays clear, because I do feel like there is a lot going on in your mind. You might be thinking about a lot of different things. You might have a lot going on in your head. You might have big choices to make and you might not know how to make those choices right now. Okay, what is this that popped out? This is the Five of Cups that popped out in the reverse. Okay, yeah, okay, this speaks of more of like letting things go that you know that you can't change or that you don't have control over, whatever your situation is. So the Seven of Cups can speak of illusions. It can speak of being confused as well. Just having many different things going on. I just feel like somebody was or may still be going through some sort of mental, some sort of crown chakra, maybe opening. Maybe your crown chakra is being activated, or you're being asked to activate it. And one way that you can do that is to possibly even meditate. You know, just lay your thoughts to rest. Just release that energy that is held up and pent up in your mind right now, because we take in so much information constantly. So it is really important to just do those checks to make sure, you know, that everything is in alignment, making sure that you're not overusing your crown chakra, or that you're not overusing your swords, you know, because that can be, I guess, talking as well. So just make sure that your input and output are equal, all right? If you're just taking in so much information at one time, are you expressing that? Are you releasing that? Because that can also hold up energy as well. That can stagnate things. That can also do things that can like hold up energy in your body if you don't release it. Like, let me say, like if you're just watching YouTube all day, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, But are you learning from it? Are you expressing like what you're learning? Are you using what you're learning is what I'm saying. Because if you just hold all of that information in and you don't use it, it can cause blockages. Like okay, and it can cause creative blockages. Like if you're just learning and learning and learning and learning, and you're supposed to create from that, you're supposed to use something from that, and that can definitely have something to do with your money. So I'm just telling you that if you are on overload, find a creative outlet to express yourself, okay? One second, okay? And then, so yeah, I'm just getting, I almost even just got dizzy right now. So I do feel like somebody has a lot on their mind. And then the Five of Cups. In the upright, the Five of Cups is about crying over spilled milk, things that you can't change, crying over things that happened, in the past, possibly, not seeing that there's two cups behind you, that there's still offers. That's when it's in the upright. And it's in the reverse because I feel like you have probably, whatever you were crying over or whatever you were stressing over, I think that you have turned your situation around. You've turned it around and you have seen that there's something good. There's something good waiting for you behind you. What else? What else on these cups right here? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? This could be happening slowly. So maybe that's why you are in this, in this swords energy, in this mental energy. Maybe that's why you're all in your mind right now, because you don't think things are happening fast enough for you. With this Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. So whatever is happening in your situation right now, it's happening for, just so everything can be lined up in the right manner. So it's really grounded, and so that it becomes unbreakable with this Strength card. So, I mean, this can be pertaining to a job. This can be pertaining to just feeling unstable or unstable here in your life. Maybe just things are being shaken up at the moment and you don't know which way to think about it, or it's just stressing you out. That's just kind of what I'm seeing right here. But I do see that you are looking on, you're looking on the brighter side of things a little bit with this Five of Cups in the reverse. Not necessarily feeling like this is taking a hold of your emotions. You know that the universe always has something for you in the background. Okay, what else? And I think you're persevering, you're continuing this journey. I think that you're in this for the long run. I think that you do understand that this is something that requires patience. This is something that requires faith and dedication. So I think that you are just learning to enjoy the journey. And then this Ace of Swords up here too, with all that's going around, I do feel like you have a centered mind. I do feel like you have a safe space in your mind that you can go to recalibrate, to get answers, or just to be still. I feel like you have a place in you that allows you to go within and find some sort of stability within. And that is imperative, because that is what will create your stability here outside. What else? Okay, things are about to start coming into balance with you, okay? Your outside, your insides are going to start reflecting your outside, okay? With this Six of Pentacles, it's an equal give and take. And again, if you are having any financial difficulties, this can speak of like charity or donations, or just kind of like an unexpected income. Somebody coming and giving you some sort of money. Something possibly being released, some sort of money being released or opened up and given to you. And I think that this is what happens, or this is going to be happening once you bring your sacral chakra into balance. Once you start using your creative energy, So if you know, maybe there's some, yeah, I think maybe there's just something that you are supposed to be working on. Maybe you are learning. Maybe that's what these swords are. Maybe you're learning a lot. Maybe you're studying, or you're just thinking a lot, and you're thinking and thinking. And you feel like, I mean, and I'm just saying it's time for you to release that energy and create with it. That will bring you into balance. That'll stop making you feel like, you know, stuck. This Five of Pentacles can also just feel like you're stuck, like you're stuck from reaching your goals. You have to actually produce something. You actually have to take these swords and create with it. Like, I don't see any wands yet either. I don't really see that any action has been taken. So it's not just about knowing what you know. You have to use all of your tools. You're the magician. So you have to use all of your tools. You cannot just stay in the mind. It is going to cause imbalance and instability. It's going to just make you feel off balance, okay? And I do see, you know, I don't see many cups either, but what I don't see is any wands. I don't see any action being taken towards whatever this is going on in your mind, okay? You know, you have to help yourself out of situations. You have to be the first one to take action, so the universe can be like, okay, I can follow the lead now. I see what energetic signature this person is leaving, because they're actually taking action towards doing something. So I can hop on board and help them. You know, you're meant to co-create with the universe. So you have to play a part in it. You have to physically do something. The Hangman came out. This is, I want to say something being put on pause or being put on hold. Like, yeah, maybe things are just not going to move forward until you do. Until you actually take some sort of action. I really hope that we get a wand card next to alleviate some of this energy, because it is, the back of my neck is like getting tense right now. So, you know, what's next? Can we release some energy for the collective, whoever is in their mind, whoever may not know how to move forward in their creativity? They know that they do want to create something. They're probably studying a lot. They're probably being enlightened on a lot of different situations. But I don't see much action being taken. Can we release some of this energy and allow the collective, or whoever needs this message, to take some sort of action, Holy Spirit? That's okay. So the Temperance in the reverse. Things being off balanced, not being centered. This can also be things kind of making their way, you know. And I'm not telling you I'm not saying after this video to go take any sort of action right away, right? No, because that's not natural. Maybe you can just feel that something is about to happen. Maybe you know that you do have to be patient and wait, but maybe you're just excited about it. Maybe you're just maybe you're just waiting. Maybe you're just waiting for things to harmonize. Maybe you're waiting for the dust to settle. Maybe you're waiting for the right things to come to you. You're studying. Somebody is studying something. Okay, with the Hermit. And somebody's been studying something for a very long time as well. Somebody has just learned a lot is what I'm getting from this. Okay, and now I'm seeing this Ace of Swords appear a little bit differently. I think that you have been enlightened, especially with the way it's lined up right here. I do feel like you have been given some sort of answer, something to something that was confusing you, or maybe you were trying to figure out which cup to choose, or how to pursue, how to move forward in whatever it is that you're studying or learning. I feel like maybe you do know which direction you're going to go in, okay? But maybe you're just kind of waiting now. There's a process in the creative energy, all right? The Ace of Cups. I think that when you come out of this hermit mode, or when you reach a point where you're ready to shine your light externally, after what you've learned, I think it's going to land you right where you're supposed to be with this Ace of Cups. I think that whatever it is, whenever you do get a wand, whenever you do start to actually take some sort of action, I do feel like you are going to point it in the right direction, and it's going to get you some sort of big emotional fulfillment. Okay, I think it's going to be just like a burst of creativity. That's what I see. Just a big burst of creativity. What else, Holy Spirit? What else? Okay. So the Hierophant in the reverse came out. Yeah, this is just somebody who is being a student. I see it as that, you know, in the upright, the Hierophant is it's a high authority. It's somebody who is looked up to, somebody who has a lot of answers, somebody who is a teacher. And in this case, in this situation, it's in the reverse. And I see this being, you're being a student right now. You are still in study mode. I think you're just, that's why I said whenever you do come out of this hermit mode, you're going to be this Hierophant energy. You're going to absolutely have so much information and knowledge on something that you're going to be able to be a teacher. So we're all students and we're all teachers, okay? Right now, you are a teacher, but you're in student mode. You're learning. You're learning. Okay? And this might even be something that you're learning for the first time. I saw this at the bottom of the deck with the swords. Maybe this is something that you're new in. Maybe this is something, because the Page of Swords is learning something, but they're a student. They're a new student to something. Okay? What else? What does the collective have to look forward to once they come out of this hermit mode, and once they are ready to, when the student is ready to be the teacher? What is it, Holy Spirit? What is the collective going to do with this? Oh yeah, you're going to create your own happiness. All right, guys, you're going to be very fulfilled. You're going to have so much self-gratification. You're just going to be very emotionally grateful for everything that you have accomplished yourself. Once you do make this move, that's where that is going to put you. It's going to put you in a state of bliss almost. The Nine of Cups is like self-achievement. It's like, I did this. Like, I did this all by myself. Like, look what I created. I created emotional satisfaction. I created emotional stability. I created, and I did this by myself, and I'm happy with it, and I'm proud of myself. That's where this is going to get you, okay? So kudos to you. Congratulations in advance, because it's a beautiful thing once you can take this one Ace of Cups and turn it into 9 cups. What else, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody who is nurturing something, somebody who is taking care of something. So whatever it is that you are studying or learning right now, I think you're just growing it. I think you're nurturing it. You might even be watching it grow by yourself. Maybe you have produced something, but maybe you haven't shown that to the world yet, which is why no wands have come out yet. Maybe the action that you have taken has just been so quiet and silent that you have just been sitting there looking at this and nurturing it yourself and watching it kind of grow and flourish. It's like that's a seed that she's planting, and she's just taking care of it daily. All right, I got the Page of Cups that flopped out and the King of Cups that flopped out. So this is interesting because the Page of Cups is, and this is things coming together, all right? That's 3 of Pentacles. I just cannot believe not one wand has come out yet. I'm only going to pick one more card after this, and then I'm going to end the reading. So we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a new, again, the page is the first, like the child energy. It's the newbie type of energy. And the King is of the Cup suit. It's the highest of the energy. So what is that saying? I feel like this king, I feel like this Page of Cups, you know, of course, I feel like that would be you, the student. I feel like this is you guiding yourself to becoming this King of Cups. I feel like whatever it is that you are being, whatever it is that you're learning about, whatever it is that you are nurturing and growing, I feel like you are, I don't know. I feel like you're just really giddy and happy about it. You feel like you're very, very excited about it already. And that's because you know where it's going to bring you. You know that it's going to bring you to some sort of emotional stability. It's going to just make you so happy in the future. And I think that you can see that. Tears of joy. I just heard that. I don't know. I just see you being extremely, extremely happy and solid in the future. And I think that things are going to be coming together sooner than you think with this Three of Pentacles right here. That's things coming together, things being solidified and things being real. It's when you have all you need in order to make this real here in the 3D, okay? And look, the one wand that did come out at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. This is celebrations. This is happy times. This is commitments. This is you know, family. I just think that you're going to be, this is family and friends. I just think that you're going to have something big to celebrate. And it went straight to the Four of Wands. I told you no other wands came out here. The Ace of Wands, we skipped. The Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. You went straight to the Four of Wands. So whenever you do take the action, like I said, it's going to take you far immediately because you have already been like studying for so long, or you've already been taking in so much information for so long that whenever you do take action, it's going to kind of just give you a blast off. Okay, it's going to just you're giving yourself some sort of boost, I guess. You know, maybe this is your way of manifesting. We all have a different way that we manifest. We all, I had to be nosy, but we all have a different way of manifesting and making things come together for us. Maybe this is just your method. This is your way of doing things, is just keeping silent until you're ready to just show the world and then break through, okay? So I hope that this reading resonates with who it was intended for. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, good holidays, and I will see you later. Love you. Bye.